everyone, and welcome back to the Pompous Puppies podcast. I'm Salvatore, and this is Chiara.
Hello!
And today we're going to be talking about market failure, when the allocation of goods and services is not efficient. With that in mind, have you ever drank Coca-Cola? Of course you have, but did you know that the CSE has discovered it's, and I quote, a cocktail of 3 to 5 different pesticides in every sample? That is a fun fact we found in an article by Earth Talk. The article is about our topic today, a prominent example of a failing market. Chiara, could you inform us?
Of course. So, last year in April, Podco released that article that discussed the issue of Coca-Cola's contaminating production in India. The illegal abuse of local water reserves, combined with an ongoing drought, has forced civilians to walk up to 5 kilometers to get clean water supplied by the government. And, to top it all off, Coca-Cola offers free fertilizer to local farmers that is just waste sludge from their production. The civilian protests led to the Indian government shutting down one of their 58 factories Coca-Cola has in India. Basically, Coca-Cola took all the clean water, is only giving literal trash back as their compensation, so the government shut it down.
Thank you. The water shortages and the growing pollution are clear examples of how negative externalities of production do manifest themselves in the real world. As you may know, negative externalities of production are when a third party not involved in the market transaction suffers due to external costs imposed on them by the production of a product, aka the waste being produced and the loss of water in our example. Basically, what's happening is that the price of Coca-Cola is lower than the ideal marginal social cost level, meaning that production is higher in general, consuming more water and producing more waste. The socially desirable level of production is not being met. It is being surpassed.
This results in the welfare loss, the damage dealt to society as a result of exceeding the marginal social cost level. Pretty much the inefficiency and reason for market failure. This welfare loss is affecting the population directly as they have no drinking water.
So, Chiara, do you have any ideas on how to improve the situation?
Well, the current solution they went with is just to shut down the factory. However, it is not a reliable or applicable solution of the problem in general. These factories provide a lot of jobs for Indian workers, and if they shut down more of them, it will result in big rises in unemployment levels.
Yeah, and taxing Coca-Cola would just increase their production costs, leading them to lay off many employees. As you said, many Indian workers and families rely on Coca-Cola for a stable income, so solutions must be more sensitive than just shutting down the factories. I suggest imposing regulations on their water use. Perhaps they could provide local families with means to get clean water, or simply just decrease their water use to a sustainable level.
Additionally, they have to impose their current and make more environmental laws to minimize the amounts of waste produced. Both of these solutions would make Coca-Cola's production decrease, since they would force Coca-Cola to find more expensive production methods in order to meet their requirements. It would also result in some unemployment, but nowhere near the level of the other solutions. It would also cost the government time and money to impose the laws, which is probably why they won't do it.
So after discussing the topic, I think we can agree that major corporations are taking advantage of third world countries to maximize their profits. Free markets don't exactly follow altruistic motives. Nevertheless, it is evident that this issue is not only limited to India. Firms all over the world are exploiting resources and creating negative externalities for everyone. Think about global warming and its massive effect on the environment. Governments will have to step up and collaborate in solving these issues.
However, as I said before, it would cost them a lot of time and resources, which makes it an unappealing thing. This example of Coca-Cola is a really small thing when compared to all the pollution that's happening on Earth. So if we want to fix the issue, we truly have to pressure our governments to take action.
Thank you for listening to the Pompous Puppies podcast.
See you next time.